Good morning and welcome to Porsche Sacramento, America's #1 Porsche Premier dealer. My name is Lucas and I'll be the technician working on your Porsche GT3 Touring today. Out here in the rear of the vehicle, rear left-hand side tire measures in at 430 seconds. Rear right-hand side tire measures in at about 530 seconds. Up here in the front of the vehicle, front right-hand side tire measures in at 630 seconds and front left-hand side tire measures in at 630 seconds. We went ahead and did a thorough visual inspection underneath the vehicle, looking for any signs of prematurely worn or any damaged components underneath the vehicle. In areas like the front suspension, underbody trim panels, front, center, and rear, lower engine and exhaust system components, and rear suspension. Everything under the vehicle is working and operating as it should be, which is a great sign given this vehicle's year and such low mileage. Now with that being said, we're going to go ahead and continue on with our inspection on the rear brakes. Rear brakes out here measure in nice and snug at 10 millimeters. Up here in the front of the vehicle with the 8 millimeter gauge, you'll see I have some wiggle room, indicating it's a little larger than an 8 millimeter at about 9 millimeters here in the front of the vehicle today. Front tires were topped off to 32 psi, and rear tires were topped off to 36 psi for the manufacturer's comfort specifications. Finally, we'll go underneath the rear service hatch. Finally, underneath the rear service hatch, we went ahead and verified that the oil in the vehicle's engine and coolant your coolant tank reservoir were at the correct levels at the time of service. We also went ahead and removed this upper cover here, as well as the vehicle's fans for the engine compartment to inspect the top side of the 4-liter. Everything underneath the cover and on top of the engine is working and operating as it should be. We also went ahead and are topping off the washer fluid in your washer fluid reservoir. We verified that the brake fluid in the brake fluid reservoir was at the correct level at the time of service, as well as all of the vehicle safety and recovery components underneath here are in their right working order and are not expired at this time. And with that being said, we'd like to thank you for bringing in your Porsche 911 GT3 Touring for service today at Porsche Sacramento, and we hope to see you next time.